has its flaws. Now,
Sweet.
whenever I played it the first time,
it just blew your mind.
Oh, that game was so fantastic. But
100% shit talk Ocarina of Time on demand.
Oh yeah, I could talk a lot about the problems.
Name anything that I love, and I'll be happy to talk about some flaws in it. I try not to venerate like my childhood favorites too much, you know?
Yeah. I mean, to me, there's never been a perfect video game. I would say like some of like the great. There's like absolutely like there's masterpieces, obviously.
Yeah.
But even those like have problems. Like I would consider Super Metroid a masterpiece. Like that game is fantastic.
You know, and I point out a couple flaws I personally found that like the switching between weapons just is a little awkward in that game.
Yeah, like it's a little weird.
And it's not even like a button layout problem because the Game Boy Advance has fewer buttons and it works way better in this game.
Star Control 2.
Did
you heard? I've not heard of that game.
I've not played it. It sounds familiar, but
yeah, and I agree. Portal is fantastic.
Yeah. Portal 2 managed to not outstay the welcome, which I thought was like I was a little worried when like yes, we're gonna do Portal again, but it's gonna be like a full length game experience. I'm like, oh no, guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, but that game was
really, really good.
Yeah, it hung out as long as it needed to, and
yeah, and it still wasn't like a super long game.
Well, I mean, there's games that are short, but if they were any longer, it would just kind of it'd work in the opposite direction. You know what I mean? Like it would just kind of take away from what's already there. Like I feel the same way about Super Metroid. Like it's not super long, but I feel like if it was any longer, it would have taken away from everything that was there. Because I felt like every mechanic that you got, like you had, I mean, you got every chance to use it, and it didn't basically didn't overstay its welcome. And I think A Link to the Past is one of my all-time favorite games. I love that game, and I think that was kind of the same way.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there was anything in that game that I didn't get to use enough, or that, you know, I basically ran out of. I didn't feel like I ran out of content. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like some games you play and like you get towards the end and you're just like, okay, let's finish this up. Okay, yeah, we're done. But no,
Star Control 2 is basically Mass Effect before there was Mass Effect. I mean, I'll look that up. I'll give that a shot.
You die.
But I agree, Portal was fantastic.
Do I really need these super missiles?
I mean, do you need them?
I don't need them, but they're taunting me.
I don't know, man. You've been having some trouble with this game.
Fuck it.
For Mother Brain. So I would say we probably have about less than an hour left in this.
Depends on how long I screw around in the post-game content.
Yeah. So if anybody hasn't done it already, we have the raffle going on. As soon as he completes this, the raffle is over, and we will we'll get to announcing the winners whenever I can comb through everything. But we'll, obviously it'll be very, very soon. I don't know that it'll be tonight, but it'll definitely be tomorrow.
No, sleep tonight.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
You get like actual restful sleep.
Yeah. But also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or just follow us on here, as we'll announce and let you know who.
That's where I'm going. Yeah, that's where
who the winner is, and obviously if you are the winner.
If a winner is you, one might say.
we will reach out to you, or I will rather.
We in a general sense,
yeah,
the royal we.
The collection of us will contact you.
Alright.
Bitching and me falling down all the time.
I I never said I wouldn't do that.
Touche, sir. Touche.
Oh, a map room. Yeah, I really need this right now. There's a couple of rooms I didn't go into.
You missed...
Like 5 squares total?
Yeah, not much.
Alright, I'm back up to Brinstar, right?
I believe so.
Yep, so I gotta hike all the way to the right and then up a bit.
Turian.
Yep. Some mate's giving me the rumbly tumblies. I'll live. Probably just like the diet of energy drinks and caffeine water.
Streams tend to just make me feel horrible the next day just because I eat garbage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other like really great games.
I'm always a fan of games that aren't necessarily like great, but were otherwise like important. Like the original Final Fantasy saving Squaresoft.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I have screw attack now.
I mean, like I can appreciate games that like, well, this revolutionized something else. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but I guess in the context of like when it came out and like the games that were available at the time, like yeah, I can see why this is good, but a lot of those games just don't age well.
Yeah.
Because they set foundations that just.
Who else here still?
It's just us, yeah.
Just us.
Yeah, Logan went to go hang out with his mom, and Denny had to go.
We probably have less than an hour, and then we're shutting her down.
I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Yeah, you haven't slept well. How's this game?
No, it's good. I've played this a couple of times, so I'm following the little dots on my map because this is like Babby's first Metroid. But I'm good. Yeah. But no, I got like 3 hours of sleep before I went to work. Oh no.
Yeah, seriously.
We have a name for the stream.
Oh, you haven't heard this yet?
No.
Oh, prepare yourself.
We've been on for like 2 hours.
For Kirby's Streamland.
Absolutely, I agree.
We can't claim that one.
Who was it? What chat?
It was an.
No, it wasn't Chad. It was Chad.
It was Chad.
Oh, okay.
It was an Englishman named that dead guy 1, I think.
Oh, okay.
Is it our friend?
No.
He's our friend now. He's just our stream title.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still. Are you still watching? Are you still out there in internet land? He may or may not be.
How many viewers do we have?
23.
Where are we at in terms of donations?
We have 1410.
Let's see. Do we want to do a match?
Yeah, we'll do that.
7:30 to 7:45.
Potentially. I don't want to say like, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then everybody just like waits.
Hold off.
Yeah.
Well, we might. We'll see, chat.
Super missiles. Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling like the sleep deprivation shakes.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm good. I've gone longer. Like.
With less.
Oh yeah, no, I don't become like non-functional as a human until about 48 straight hours awake.
Oh god.
It's not pleasant. And I haven't done that since college. I probably couldn't do that anymore.
I haven't done that.
My record.
I haven't done that without the assistance of something.
My record is 72 straight hours.
God.
Oh.
Well, no, I did do it without my medication one time.
My life was a living hell.
Yeah, I did it for work. I worked basically a bunch of 12-hour shifts like right before I started college. It was awful.
Are we like trying to like just save up a bunch of money or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I came home and I slept for like an entire day.
Yeah. No. After.
Cool.
After I went home from the Zelda stream, because I wasn't actually planning on coming up here, and then the internet's like, okay, yeah, we'll donate a bunch of money. I slept because I had been up for close to 20 hours because I was staying up to watch the end of Twilight Princess. And then I slept for about as long as it took Denny to beat Woodfall, and then showed up before Snow hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so...
That stream was... that was our first one. We learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah, let's not stream a bunch of long-ass RPGs ever again. Or action, adventure, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I guess it'd be action. Well...
Whatever you technically
I don't know what it is.
I mean, you're... Oh, hello, cat.
Oh, cat.
Oh, that's my left testicle.
Yeah, he'll do that. Come on. Cat, come on.
Oh.
That was great. Just, walk right across us.
And it's like, I have cats. It happens. But that cat is he's hefty.
Yeah, he's a bit bigger.
He's robust.
He just smacked that off.
That is a robust cat.
There's a koozie just laying on the bench, and he's just like, and off with you.
Yeah, see, my cats don't do that. Or my cat. See, the other cat's Logan's cat, but we take care of it a lot, so.
Oh, my cats do that. They'll just knock shit off the tables,
all
just
over the place.
And just flip you the bird, man.
Yeah.
They don't care. Or they'll start drinking out of a cup you have laying there.
Yeah, I made the mistake of leaving a glass of water up on my computer desk and then like going to work.
Ooh,
and
bad deal.
Yeah, I can't. Thankfully, my keyboard has like little feet on it, so it was raised just enough that no damage resulted.
Yeah.
But it very easily could have. I'm like, oh. I did ruin my good keyboard because I got way too drunk and I was playing video games on my computer and I spilled hard cider all over my good keyboard.
No.
Oh, sorry, Finn.
Finn
Attack.
Sorry. No.
Out, Finn. Out. Finn.
Here, I've got him if you want to come grab him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to not spill a beer.
Finn, go outside.
Go. Oh, Caddy.
There's Caddy now.
Here.
Caddy, go outside.
Here, Caddy, go. Go.
Go.
Go, Caddy. Go.
Okay.
They've actually done really well.
And then Roger's right there.
Sorry, cat.
Doge is handled.
It's kind of warm in here.
Yeah, it's pretty hot in there.
Spaz wants to know what kind of cider it was.
Woodchuck Amber. Woodchuck stopped making my favorite cider variant, the 802. I miss that stuff.
Is it hot here to you guys?
I'm a little toasty. He turned the heat on, apparently.
Yeah, because it was getting a little cold inside.
The cat was just like, yes, this koozie. Whap.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just walked.
It was
up there and
beautiful.
like,
Well, yeah, it was on the bench. So.
I like this little horror sequence here.
Yeah.
Like, desiccating a space pirate here.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, hello.
All these Metroids like eating it down.
And then one just like rushes at the camera.
The one thing, another stream that we had talked about, or like Chad and I. So Chad had an idea to have a stream that donates a charity called the Seeing Eye, right?
Yeah. That's where I got Caddy from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Caddy, who walked in here very briefly and then left, is a Seeing Eye dog, and they have a deal that if you donate, I think it's $5,000, you get to name one of the dogs that someone will get as a Seeing Eye dog.
So walk across my nuts again?
He's probably going to do that. So we were going to
chat, kitty.
donate or have. We were going to play a bunch of like Pokemon Stadium because that's one of the games that he can play since he's blind and it's turn-based and everything. So we were thinking about doing that. Let us know if you'd be interested.
Talked about doing a tournament type style where if you donated a certain amount, maybe, and we're not really sure how it'll work, but donate a certain amount and you can create a team.
Yeah. So we're going to details as to how.
Logistics, as it were.
Yeah, Spaz said any Service Dog Foundation in general would be awesome.
Agreed.
Yeah, chat's like, that sounds cool.
And the other cool thing, chat, is that we will absolutely have our dogs running around for that one.
Oh, God.
As Chad and I decided.
We were actually thinking maybe if we did it at my house.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
Might be a little less crowded.
awful?
Yeah, we could do that.
And then that way the dogs could easily run around.
That would be a stream I watch from home. It's like
Jason's like, I love the idea.
I have nothing against like dog people or dogs in general.
No.
There's a little bit of childhood trauma, and then my dad hated dogs, so I kind of grew up with that just kind of getting instilled in me.
And that's how my mom kind of is too. So she was like, not attacked by a dog, but had a dog scare